Chevy. I'm dipping in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy. I'm flossing in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Chevy 254, man. Tuning in for another one. As you can see, I'm here with the box of goodies and shit. With these cold air intakes, bro, I have never, when I say never, I mean never. I have never seen anybody install these fucking heat shields on the Chevys and stuff. I know that they made for the GM platform, but I have not seen anybody like actually isolate the air. So technically it's still like hot under hood air, but you know, who am I? I don't know shit. You can see I have been test fitting the intake. I mean, it's fine. It does what it's supposed to do. The biggest question that I had here was, what if I wanted to put one of these on a Caprice? Would I need to run electric fans? Would I not need to run electric fans? This is a question that I'm pretty sure that some of you wanted to know as well. So what we're gonna do, like I said, it is test fitted. So really all we need to do is take this right here, the elbow. It'll let us know how much clearance we have, and then we'll come back and we'll get that part and put it on there and see what the fuck happens. So let's go. It's a beautiful morning. The birds are chirping. So as you can see, we had this other filter on there, and that's fine. That works for the speed density joint if you don't need a mass airflow. I think I have seen some people run like a mass airflow, like right here. Like, I mean, it's super duper tight though. You know what I'm saying? Being that there's not really that much room between the fan and that filter, so that's what we're here to find out. If this, because it says to use a short end, put that on there, and then your cold air intake will pretty much angle over like that. See, I got an issue with that transmission line that I got rigged up. I mean, I could shorten it. You know what I mean? That was just the one that I had to just make. It was a makeshift line. Not a big deal. At this point, kind of judging and looking, man, I'm not exactly 100% sure. We could put this baby filter on there. Pretty sure it closes better without a filter in there. So as you can see, we got a little bit of a resistance, and like I said, that could be solved with that smaller filter. Like I said, biggest concern to me was just this here, making sure that fan wasn't gonna hit that cold air intake, and it doesn't seem that that's gonna be an issue. So we may just be in the clear. So yeah, that smaller filter on there, that might just work. So with this filter and this mass airflow sensor, there is a bit of an issue. Getting those to mate, they're like the same size, not gonna link up. But what I have been able to do, like I said, I just kind of finagle the line. And then we'll put that like that. Now you can see that it's probably not gonna be an issue, being that everything is pretty much below or the same as this here line. It might be hitting the hood just a little bit. I gotta get that fucking screw. I gotta get that shit today, man. So there you go. Hood is down. Like I said, once that other screw gets there, then this will come all the way down, and like I said, we shouldn't have an issue. Yeah, once that screw gets fixed, then it'll put that pressure on there so we can lift it back up. So yeah, man, I mean, it seems to fit. We might have a little bit of rubbing right there, but I mean, other than that, it looks like it's gonna be good to go. Even though these don't look like they're gonna be an issue, I still think I'm gonna probably try to get some electric fans. The only other thing I foresee being an issue is when we put our overflow tank back here. I got a new one. That other one, well, it's not new to the car. That other one is busted. So when we do go to put our new reservoir tank on there, at the point where it's mounted, and I'll show you right here, because technically it mounts right there, and that's where you're gonna run into an issue. Right there. Although I have seen, see those two holes there, one there. That's what that was two though. Although I have seen, but I've seen people I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with coolant overflows, man. I've seen people with bikes, cars, you know what I'm saying, they have different little aftermarket joints, and when you're doing like something custom like this, you may just need to fabricate something different. So if we have to put a container maybe down over here, or fab something over here, maybe move the lines back and then put the coolant overflow there. I'm not exactly sure. Y'all let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it as far as that cold air intake. My end verdict, for my purposes, is that this cold air intake will fit and we'll be good to go. So, it's your boy, Let's Show Ride 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it strength. Life is all about choices, choose wisely, and productivity over procrastination.